Welcome back. Give us 1 second to set everything up. Welcome back. We have, looks like C.Straifu. Give us 1 second. Loser semis. Yeah, I'll change that first, actually.
Corrin.
I'll comment.
Do you think you could do the editing part too?
Yeah.
But it's just a little hard to do this one-handed. But oh, we're seeing Ryu from C.Straifu, and then we're seeing Ryu from C.Straifu, and then Corrin again from Good for Life, which is definitely not a bad thing for him at all. And this is going to be another interesting match because we haven't seen Ryu at all yet. Yeah, okay. But we have not seen Ryu at all yet today, which will be interesting just because Ryu is...
What?
We just gotta reset this real fast.
Yep. Oh yeah. Sorry.
It's fine. And then we're good. Alright. But Ryu is such a great character, coming over from another fighting game into this fighting game. Oh, here we have the beginning Hadouken. Now, see, Ryu is a character I definitely know. I played Street Fighter so much as a kid.
Oh, yeah?
I know almost all the lore behind Ryu.
Oh, same.
Probably not, probably.
I mean, I know most of it.
But, yeah, but Ryu... Yeah. Which, honestly, But even then, honestly, the Street Fighter movies, live action ones, for a video game movie aren't bad. Yeah, the 90s one, but Ryu is such an interesting character too.
Oh, he gets it again.
Ryu is such an interesting. Oh, there goes the first one. Ryu is such an interesting character too because there's nothing about his moveset that's changed. He brings out all of his moves from the Street Fighter series, which definitely helps him out. Oh, that would have been great if you pulled that off. Shoryuken to recover. Now, Ryu is definitely one of those powerhouses, but he's definitely like Little Mac. Well, he's like almost a carbon copy of Little Mac. The only difference is that he's a lot slower. So that's the only disadvantage that Ryu really has in this match against such a fast character. But the power really makes up for it. As long as Ryu can manage to keep Corrin from hitting, C.Straifu can easily recover from this and possibly win. We see a helicopter kick there. Oh, we see a side smash. That was an amazing side smash. Ryu has 106% damage now. But anything can happen still. I've seen people with high damage recover easily and win matches. That was an unsafe Shoryuken too. Shoryuken such. Oh, that looks like.
No tipper though.
Oh, helicopter kick.
Oh, and the perfect shield.
Oh.
Oh, okay. He's really good at getting the minutes. He's also played Street Fighter.
Yeah. It would have been interesting to see another Street Fighter character in this game as well too, just to see what they do. Honestly, Blanca would have been very interesting. So you can see Blanca versus Pikachu.
Oh, jeez.
Now both of these players, even though they're in the losers bracket, have definitely shown that they can know how to play this game very well. Just because people are in the losers bracket does not mean that they're not good. Like, we've seen amazing matches. That was a great recovery. Oh! That's the game. That's the first game. Go for Life took the first game. Go for Life definitely showing that Corrin is a great character to use. She has the speed and even the power behind herself to really support herself. But honestly, the Ryu gameplay though there was really good too. Like, Ryu definitely proves. Oh, looks like we're going to Cloud. Cloud is such a great character too because it's another character that comes from a fighting game, but it's G.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, well, he was actually in a fighting game.
Oh, that's true too. But like, yeah, but like he's such a great character as well because, as we saw in Project M, he's almost a carbon copy of Ike. but in this game, he definitely makes a name for himself.
Definitely see some neutral spacing here, and just overall good play.
There's some pretty good dodges going on, but that was a great jab.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's problematic. It's just how he's so easy to gimp off stage, and if he ends up getting gimped, then well, that's over for him.
Very true, very true. But Cloud definitely had the power behind himself. That definitely outmatches Corrin in this setup.
And good combats. That was really good up in there, and a good up smash.
Now, I don't know as much about Final Fantasy as probably you do. But I do know that Cloud is, first of all, obviously the main character of Final Fantasy VII. But he's definitely a powerhouse in that game too, and it definitely reflects in this game.
I mean, considering he's the main character and he has a lot of different skills.
Oh, that almost hit. That would have hit. That would have probably been the first stop.
And oh, good forward air.
But
almost had a forward.
even if Cloud wasn't the main character of his own series, he probably still would have had the same damage as he does in this game.
Yeah.
Just because he's such a powerhouse. We see some really good timing of reverse limits.
It's a really good forward
Again, we see some great times to do the burst limit. Like, Strifu really knows when to charge that up, whether it's in the air and they're launched, like it's right there. Oh, that was almost another.
But I think Cloud's gonna and that reminds me.
That counter though. That counter. If Strifu just watches out for that counter and can play some mind games, he can really just turn things around for himself. But counter character.
That was almost he hadn't done a forward smash or a down smash, especially.
Counter characters are just so deadly when you pull it off.
They really are, especially like when you have fully charged forward smash, you get like countered. Oh, that air dodge,
Like-
that could have been very big.
Exactly.
Dodge recovery,
Like,
sets him back so much.
even a glass cannon like Greninja can still KO you with his counter.
Oh, and a good dash attack kill. Very interesting. Bless you.
And that is, speaking of Greninja, that's one very, pulls out the last hit.
Gets an itty bitty 10% on it. That was,
At this point,
interesting, but these ferret strings, oh my goodness, Corrin there.
I've always also found it very interesting, speaking of Greninja, that with all the Pokemon characters, like, they change around the actual Pokemon so much to match the
good
Smash
side
fight.
there. Now this game is going to be very close.
It really
Strifu
is.
Trying to bring
That was a great dash attack right there. Oh, there's another burst limit charge. If he can get the rest of that. Oh. Oh, dash attack that failed. Yeah. But this is such an interesting character with another counter. This, yeah. Oh.
Very unfortunate.
This is such an interesting match against two characters that I don't know that much about. But I do.
But the counter but Corrin still is going you have to be over 100%.
Which is, again, a very interesting concept with a couple of characters like Lucario, where the higher the damage, the more powerful.
Aura mixed with rage is the stupidest attack. And that could have been an up air on a hitter, and a down air is like, no kill.
Oh! That up B, that would have finished it. They both have
And a
this.
forward smash.
That's the end of the game.
Alright,
Strifu won.
C.Straifu.
We're going into the final match for the semi-final of the losers bracket.
This will determine fourth place.
It's such an interesting setup that we're seeing between Strifu and Goat, because we see some great plays from them today from all the tournaments. Are we going to see any character switches? Nope. Going Cloud and Corrin again. Now, mind you, just because they keep the same characters does not mean that nothing interesting will definitely not happen. Oh, let's see some great cave offensive.
Oh, man. That's the best meta in the game. So they're going to have the, alright, basic flat stage, not too much to it.
Great competitive stage. Just because nothing can really happen without items. You see a burst limit at the beginning.
Surprised I even made it to the grand.
Yeah, you were doing amazing today, Bio.
Oh, thank you. You did too. You did very well.
Yeah, especially.
Greninja.
Yeah, I've been playing.
Oh, good down air cancel, and there could have been a grab.
Yeah, no matter what in the end, no matter what the prize, no matter what the tournaments say, all it is just fun, and that's what I try to emphasize.
Absolutely.
That's why I use one of my mains, Greninja, but he's not my biggest main. He's just one of my more fun mains, just because my biggest main right now Actually, not Little Mac. Contrary to that match, it was not, my biggest main right now is Ganondorf still. Because he's such a great strategist. Oh!
And then come out just,
Whoa!
he can recover! Absolutely!
That was great.
Wow, that's so good. It's just, he got really lucky.
The ledge game.
Oh man, that's a grab.
The ledge game that we've seen between these two is so amazing so far.
These two are doing very well, camping each other
Oh, we got the stun, which was taken a little bit of advantage of. This really can be anyone's game right now. Because while Cloud has the disadvantage percentages, he can smash at very slow percentages. He's just like King Dedede. The only difference is King Dedede, I believe, has like, what, the highest chance of KOing under 50? Or something like that? But it's just, Cloud is definitely set up a name for himself in the series. Like we've seen before, tippers are so deadly.
We'll see if Strife can bring us back or not.
Oh! No matter what, we can definitely tell this. No matter what, we can definitely tell that Strife definitely has a place in the Smash community, along with all these players.
Oh yeah, they all have a good standing.
Especially
Melee is coming soon.
Melee should be next, right?
Yeah, Melee's next.
But,
Melee awards side tournaments.
but like, it's just such an interesting concept because you see so many interesting characters that you don't actually see in real competitive play. Like Greninja. Greninja's not really used to that often because of the fact he is a glass cannon. Or even Little Mac because of bad recovery. But we see such great characters now. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these guys took them to competitive and got at least higher in the ranks.
This is so interesting.
And I'm hoping that the viewers are at least... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say this.
That down throw is deadly. Oh, he got the charge up too.
Oh, no kill. But anyway, I'm joking that are training partners, and I'm really used to his style of play here. So it's just interesting to see him do so well against players that don't get to play against all the time.
That's true. I'm glad that the viewers are really taking notes for some of the characters. Because I would love to face one of you guys one day and see you using these strategies. Especially since, you know, that oh!
That's an upload.
That means that Goat has won. He's going to the
Two
finales.
stock, and he is in losers final.
Oh, yep.
Corrin.
That was losers semis.
And here we have